Today I'll be telling you how to break free. As people always suggest, break the ceiling, sky is the limit, as something we are going to break free from outside. But it is like breaking free starts from inside. Because sometimes we get caught in the trap and becoming prisoner of our own mind, our beliefs, our thoughts. That's what entangles us and traps us. So we need to understand that the barriers start from internally, that is from our own mind. So getting aware about our mental models is very important. We gain more insights into why people behave the way they do. It's only because of their mental models. So the best way to work with the mental models is to turn the mirror towards inwards and reflect. Reflect on what are the alternative ways of thinking about the same beliefs. Every individual has their own beliefs, and when sometimes these beliefs hamper the growth, it is time to reflect inwards. So how to hold your identity in the mind? That is the mental model of how we view ourselves. One of the quote of Hamlet, there is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. Also, speaking of Shakespeare, in one of his recognizable plays, The Merchant of Venice, this issue is tackled with the clan. So Antonio expresses his melancholy to his peers when each one of his pals try to identify the reason behind his sadness. He refutes them all and says, I hold the world, but as the world, Gratiano, a stage where every man must play a part, and mine is a sad one. That was his belief. Gratiano, his friend, replies, well then, let me play the fool. With mirth and laughter, let old wrinkles come. Now this was the belief of Gratiano. Which one do you think in the situation is good for the growth? So if you look at the world in the way Antonio did, it might end up feeling distressed. Instead, it is important to identify where such a notion is stemming from in the first place. So identifying the root cause. So what Gratiano says provides a good insight into his mental model. So it is very important to acknowledge and confront our flawed thinking, because it will stop you from functioning to your optimal capacity. Developing the mind by becoming aware of the biases, that will help us to get more informed, having more informed choices in life. So this is how to break free and set new mental models and never be rigid in our lives with the belief systems. This is for today. Dr. Rajeshwari Rapata signing off.